I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war.
Stop being an
not mine.
ass! Say yes!
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Totally. Good point. Now I'm going to say yes.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
I'm coming.
Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
I'm just being an ass because I can't help it. You'll just have to forgive me. My mouth, well, it just doesn't obey me, alright? Sorry about that. I'm going to leave you to explain all the damage because you're captain of the garden. I'm not. Let's just see what... Excuse me, I don't want to knock you over.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Okay. Hi. Oh. Hunter Big Game Box. What? Oh, is this... Okay. Oh, wait. So I give things to this and I get... Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Should I not have been destroying or selling all of those damned things I was selling? Because... Okay, no, that's just... That's quite expensive. Okay, oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm thinking of buying one of absolutely everything. Just because. I'm going to buy a shard. I'm going to start at the top. I have some crystal braiding, so I will get a big game box. I will get a small game box. I will get a tiny game box with some tiny meat. I've got desert glass, so I will get an outlaw dark box. An outlaw... What is slag shine glass? Well, I've got 25 of them. I've got processed metal, so I will get a dark box. And a light box. I will not get these because I need resin. That's only 10. I will get one. I don't need mod boxes. But what about this? Stormbird lenses. I can kill more stormbirds. I want to know what's in these. I could definitely kill thunderjaws. Dead easy. Piece of cake. No problemo. Alright. I want to see what I just bought. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, we've got lots of different merchants here. Gonna be here a while, aren't I? Machine core large. Wait, that's worth a bit, isn't it? And 72 shards. Is it me or is that... What did I give for that? It was one of the gems, wasn't it? Didn't I get more money for that than I did from selling one of the gems? If so, this means that every time I've sold gems, I've been throwing money away. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Small game box. Okay. Less impressive. Tiny game. Charger lens. Can I buy anything with that? Outlaw dark box. Rock box. Haha, very funny. Outlaw light box. Shock to... Really? I took one of them. Okay, well, I got some spares. Scavenger dark box. Fatty meat. Wood but... Really? 92 wood. Yeah. Can see I won't be doing this very often. Okay, here we go. Blue Gleam box. Blue Gleam special. The hell is that? Okay. Another blue... Can I know? Oh. So basically, those blue gleam boxes just allow me to change lenses into blue gleam. And at some point in the future, I will figure out what the hell that's for. A precious blue tinted crystal, valuable to merchants. Is it just sell stuff? Is that just selling stuff? Is that just for sellsies? Trade it special... Oh. Trade it for extreme. Okay. So... Then... I probably want to buy loads of these. If I get some of these tough lenses, I want to save them just for blue gleam then. Right? Basically, that's... I want to save them all and just use them. I probably want to keep 1 or 2 lenses just in case. But, alright. At least I now know. At least I now know. Oh, God. Yeah, alright. And... Let's see. We got more merchants. God. Can I get... Go away! Go. Thank you.
They live among piles of scrap in the old ones.
We don't live among... Well, I suppose we do technically live amongst piles of scrap. Okay, did I not go the right... Where are the... Oh, it's down there. There are people who want to get my attention, but right now I want to see... What are you selling? You... What is... A container made of ancient... What? What would I want this for? Why would I want any... What? I guess I'll figure out what I need those for at some point. I guess at some point all of this will make sense.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
I may have some. Oh!
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
I guess I should probably... I mean, I was kind of keeping them because, like, I'm a hoarder. But maybe we should return them to the rightful people.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief.
Exiled.
He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
I might have some.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
Okay.
I see the appeal.
Meritocracy.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Alright, you know what? I like her.
You ready? Let's trade then.
Oh. Okay. So I need 2 figures for each reward box, and I've currently got the 2 for this one. That's convenient, I guess, so... Alright then. And that's all I can actually buy from her. I could sell some stuff. Do I need... Wait a minute. Beyond... Oh, see... Here's the weird thing. I've got some of these damage cores, like 38, 36%. But this one's 33%, plus 22% handling and 12% corruption. This is a blue, but it is, I think, way better than this. It seems... odd, if you ask me. Wrong, more importantly. All of these, I would take this. I mean, it's 5% more damage on this one, but at 22% handling and 12% corruption just seems like way better. I guess it's just luck of the draw in that case. So I'm going to sell one of those. Chances are I'm not going to use them anyway. Okay, so...
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
I will.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Seriously, I barely stopped talking to you 10 seconds ago. Right. Treasure boxes. Alright then. Metal shard. Mod box. Just lots of mod... So it's... So it's just mod boxes then. Okay, that's a little disappointing, isn't it? Yeah, right. It still probably should return them though. Weapon coil. I mean, none of those look like they're going to be particularly good. All right, well,
Every other town.
it's still a good idea to return them, I guess. I mean, I'm just wandering around with the damn things in my...
You there, Outlander?
Pockets.
Do you have relics to trade?
No, no, we do not. I quite literally just checked my backpack.
Who is that?
I don't know. I really want to speak to more merchants than anyone else, but let's...
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Okay, I probably classify.
Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Nope.
Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
Yep.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Really be quiet.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said.
Okay, that's interesting.
So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny.
God.
Too canny.
Mm-hmm.
I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them.
Ooh.
If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
Are they just doing what I'm
When you say
doing?
valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Okay. I mean, is it possible they're just doing the same thing I do? They're overriding them. Taking control of them?
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Okay.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
Also, what are you wearing?
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora, girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities.
You suck at this.
But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Yep.
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in
Foot
this camp,
in mouth disease
can't
rampant
miss that, can
in
you?
this one.
Payment on return.
You don't think about it. I will definitely think about it. Where exactly is it? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, It's... Alright, I will give it some thought, I guess. I think it'll going up there anyway at some point.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of
All
a
right.
lucrative opportunity?
And this...
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
Oh, 3.
You
Oh,
mean
that's
these?
Very well then.
a shame. I've got 9
Congratulations and welcome.
blazing
Our members
suns.
reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Okay.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
Oh.
So I need to find
Okay.
a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay. Well, go upstairs, but just before I do... Whoa. Before I go upstairs... Bylaws of the Lodge. That's not what. Come here. Data points. Yes, thank you very much. Where are you? Bylaws of the Lodge. Section 1, Preamble. 1.1, the hunt... Good grief. The hunt is the noblest pursuit in the Sundom, save those of the Sun King and his Sun Priests. The hunt is strength, the hunt is honor, the hunt is really droning on a little bit. What is the hunt but competition? What? Geez, for the love of... That's a preamble. Only those of the noblest blah. Oh my god. Section 2, Membership. No hunter shall gain admission to the lodge without 3 half-suns, 1 with honor at any hunting ground. There are 2 classic... You know what? I'm like so very, very bored of that already. I mean, like I got a lot of patience for reading, but that was boring. Like the outfit.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that.
Okay.
So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
What about?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
Marks?
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention.
it did.
If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me.
Oh?
I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Okay. I've got lots of blazing suns. Can I get all the weapons? All the weapons that I love. Okay.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee.
Oh.
He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Okay, she seems awfully happy.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious.
Okay.
But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Oh, I like her. Okay.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
Am I?
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials,
Right.
you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
So basically, I need to do a lot more trials and get marks, but it's going to really help if I get nothing but blazing suns. Which was not an issue because I was absolutely only going to be getting blazing suns. I am a bit of an overachiever. Okay, what the hell is that? Is that a... It is, isn't it? That's a thunder maw. Oh, that's a I was wondering what was on the end of the tail. I thought it was a new version. It's a lamp. Yeah. For, you know, making light. Okay, is this yet more? Record of Redmoor. Alright. The Record of Redmoor, by inquiring Jan Dinman, historian in residence at the Hunter's Lodge. It is well known that facts recede into fictions as they become memories, and fresh facts themselves are ephemeral among the rumours and legends of the South. This is especially true in the case of Redmoor, that most terrible of Thunderjaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few who have laid eyes upon it have survived, and among them even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavoured to truthfully chronicle all the calamities attributed to the beast, and all the expeditions meant to end such calamities once and for all. None have succeeded. I'm going to succeed. As of this writing, the terror of the South still roams free, scarred perhaps, but deadly as the day the sun first shone upon its armoured hide. In the early spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, a freehold was destroyed near the hands of the flood. 9 bodies were recovered, 8 riddled with cannon rounds, 1 flattened completely. No witnesses survived. Though never proven, this is widely thought to be Redmoor's first attack. In the late spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, an expedition of 4 hunters set out from the Sunstone Rock to track the machine or machines responsible for the destruction of the freehold. None returned. Their bodies were subsequently found in the south, 3 blasted, 1 stomped. Never proven, but thought to be Redmoor's work. In the early summer of the 18th year of the reign of the yada yada yada, an expedition of 6 mercenaries set out from Meridian to track the machine or machines responsible for the losses described above. I'm spotting a pattern here. 1 returned, ribs crushed, clavicle fractured. He spoke of a thunderjaw which split a man in half with a single bite. This is the first confirmed sighting of the legendary machine, and the one which gave it a name. In the late summer of the 18th year of, good grief, an expedition of 8 set out from Meridian to track Redmoor. None returned. 6 bodies were found near Blackwind Snag. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 swallowed his own tongue, evidently in a spasm of terror, suffocating. Was he found in a pear tree? In the autumn... Oh, for crying out loud. This all happened pretty quickly. The king commanded the Hunter's Lodge to send an expedition south in pursuit of Redmoor. After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and their thrushes set out in winter. Only 1 pair returned, reporting the deaths of the others. 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. I shouldn't laugh. The survivors were sacrificed for cowardice. What? 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the other skewered by kestrels. After this... I'm sorry, that's a little... well, unnecessary if you ask me. After this setback, members of the lodge grew wary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. Oh, let me get this right. You sacrificed those for cowardice, but you're gonna hang around in the lodge and just sort of gossip, right? Only the proudest hawks even considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however foolish in their ambition, eagerly took part in subsequent hunts. Okay. Yada yada. 19th year this time. The destruction of a caravan south of the spur. Flints. 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated. Reignited interest in the Redmoor. 3 expeditions, totaling 15 mercenaries, went after the machine with only 3 survivors. 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. Did you sacrifice the survivors? In the early spring of the 20th year of a cohort of 12 soldiers headed from Raingatherers to the Alight was set upon by the beast. Only 1 survived, 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed, when their fleeing footsteps triggered an avalanche. So they were crushed by an avalanche. Stop laughing. I don't know why. I do not know why I am giggling at that. In the late spring of the 20th year of the reign of... oh, for crying out. 3 cohorts, totaling 34 men, went in search of Redmore. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers and only 4 survived. 24 snipped, 6 exploded. Understandably, this ended pursuit of Redmore for some time. And then it was the first year of Sun King Avad. A group of 6 Osseram traders were attacked by the beast. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 spit into a ravine. The lone survivor petitioned Captain Ezra to send the vanguard after the monster, but the request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions, comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge, were subsequently commissioned. Autumn, 7 men, 2 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 tripped on his own spear. Stop laughing! 1 survivor. Winter, 9 men, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 2 died from frostbite, 2 survivors. Spring, 11 men, 5 blasted, 1 stomped, 3 retreated off a cliff. Not laughing. 2 survivors. The last known sighting of Redmore occurred in the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Avad. Tarkus, Hawk of the Lodge, got word of a sighting near Thunderhead and set off to take the beast on his own. His thrush, Talana, arrived at the scene too late, just as Tarkus was dying of his wounds, multiple perforations. Talana testified that as Redmore lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in its hide. Okay. Yep, you're not going to come across him because I'm going to end up hunting him down and killing him because, as I've already said, total overachiever. Definitely got the view, haven't they, eh? They've definitely... Is that Banuk? I have a feeling that... Oh yeah, that's Banuk. There's a Banuk figure down there, because that's a Banuk painting. Who the hell am I talking to? Have I got to go somewhere else? Nice out.
Another woman is like... Welcome, minion.
Legendary hunts. Legendary hunts of the Lodge. In the summer of the 4th year of the reign of the Sun King Marzid, did Farakawa, Sunhawk of the Lodge, behold a herd of grazers so vast it filled entire the vale below the far back. Do I get the feeling that these hunters do the whole fisherman thing? Oh, it was this big. Totally. This many. Loads of them. Oh yes, big as a whale. Teeth. Bigger than a man. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon to twilight. After one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on an antler of the fallen. It took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies, and with the bounty from their barter, the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 7th year of King Hivus did Darusiv, Hawk of the Lodge, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sand Whisper Valley to the foothills of the Pale Reach. Should have taken a rope caster. Wouldn't have had to track them. Wouldn't have to stalk them. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstones, freezing his prey in the waters of the ford, while the others stood as statues in ice. He was set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates and taking his trophy before the rest could even stir. In the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Kuvam, Hawk of the Lodge, answer the call of the prefect at Day Tower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he tracked his quarry through the savage east before the brute was revealed. Strong as a snapjaw, fast as a strider. From twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvam prevailed at great cost. His left arm chewed ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. In the autumn of the 8th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, as the machines in the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Galidid, Hawk of the Lodge, follow the shimmering death, haunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under that tangled canopy the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights, till he was surrounded by machines he named stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of the elite, but along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinted shadow. In the summer of the 13th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Assis, say that carefully, Hawk of the Lodge, dare to tread the path of broken trees, following the wake of the terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of Morning Light. And so he was the first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of the machines that walk the earth. I don't know. Oh, walk the earth. I was going to say the Stormbirds annoy me a lot more. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Assis fought to no avail and only triumphed by turning the Terror's own cannons against it. That's my trick now! You use the tear blast arrows to knock its cannons off, rope caster, pin it down, maybe even freeze it a little before you do that, run over to its cannons and just lay into it. Works a charm. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its fall turned hawk to Sunhawk. Okay, what's a Sunhawk? What is a Sunhawk?
Kill the captain of the Vanguard anyway.
How do I become one? Who am I supposed to be speaking to? Where am I? Who, what, where? Who? Not you I'm supposed to be speaking to, is it? Oh! It is! Sorry! Like I said, nice outfit. I just felt like I went to look around. Very nice outfit.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
You've heard about the riding
sacred
thing.
land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
Oh,
you're hardly my better.
Don't like you.
Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sunhawk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now be gone.
Isn't that against the edict?
I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me, is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free.
Talana?
Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Can I shoot him? Am I allowed to shoot him? I mean, honestly, really, would anyone mind if I shot him? Do you think anyone here likes... Does anybody... Don't... I am an ass, but let's not be that big of an ass.
Welcome, minion.
Captain Sniffles! Welcome. Okay, wait. It's down. It's down there. I was going to say it's probably down there. Yeah, he was kind of disgustingly annoying. Hello. Love the outfit. Yes, I do.
You're Talana? Bessie said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay. I've dealt with worse.
Okay, don't start off by being an ass.
But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Today?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
All right.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole.
Yeah.
Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
Oh.
So, I've taken down a lot
I've not
of
taken any
machines.
behemoths, though.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works.
Okay.
Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
Redmaw. We're doing Redmaw. We're doing Redmaw.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
And there's me being an ass again.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Okay. What counts as a trophy? But
who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
all right, okay.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Let me get this straight. They don't feel too good about it in your case, right? I read the story. Or is it just Asshat? Whatever his name is, upstairs. Assis. Yeah. Asses. Is it just him who's got a problem with it? You know what? Doesn't matter.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language.
Okay.
Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all out.
But what are those trophies?
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Oh, I like her. 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 Oh, yes. Gather sawtooth trophies, ravager trophies, and stalker trophies. No problem. Peacegate. Ravagers are not that hard to beat either. You just shoot their cannon off, tie them down, and shoot them with it. Stalkers. I've not fought a stalker in a while. Yeah, I can take them easy. Piece of cake. We have not spoken, have we? Oh, wait. So I can just buy lenses from you if I need... Oh, and hearts. Oh, that could have been useful a while ago. Not that I really need it now. I've pretty much got everything, so... Anyway, it's good to know, I suppose. And there was another merchant over here.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
No, I don't mind a chat.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer.
Yeah, I guess.
I used to be one myself.
If you tell me you took an arrow to the knee.
I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
Yes, I have.
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
I have...
These metal flowers.
Quite a few of them, actually.
What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not?
Yeah, pretty sure they're...
Wrathful one day, cool and patient
either made by the
next.
machines or the people who made the
Perhaps
machines.
he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
Okay.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear.
Not with the arrow.
I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the heart.
Like that?
Of course.
Okay.
Freedom is sweet.
I'm gonna let you off.
But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Oh, he's adorable.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Okay. Oh. No, got all of those. So... Oh, I need 10 Mark 1s. I just need 10 of them all. I've got 9 of them, 1 of those, 3 of those. All right. I'll need to get back to you.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
Okay.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Yeah, no, we've just discussed it. We just discussed it. Okay.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
Nope.
No. Although some can be dangerous.
then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? Emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
You want cups?
They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends.
They're called cups.
If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
K. Ritual vessels. They're mugs, dude.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Is a man.
Are you sure people
born in
didn't
the
just
wrong
drink out
time
of them?
period?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
Yep. Definitely born at the wrong time.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on.
Mug.
But years
Not
of
you.
study have made me too comfortable at my desk.
The mugs.
I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Okay. Let's...
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
We really don't. Okay, what we got? I need another one. Pharaoh. I need another... Okay, I'm close to those two, though, aren't I? What was this? Special items. I already got those. Alright, I will try to find you those items.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
I pretty much always do.
You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
No. Also... Shard Gambler's Box. It is odd how people don't mind me doing that. Hi. Sorry. Right. Let's have a look at what you've got for sale. Anything new? Oh, so I could have bought all the shadow stuff here. I say if I want spare ones, I might actually buy some. Okay. Kind of feel like I'm not. Oh, free sample box. Free sample box. Always get your free samples, guys. Always get your free samples. You want your free samples. You definitely want your free samples. All right. Doesn't have anything to say, so...
To take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's...
Okay, that's closer, but how in the...
Rugged? Well-traveled?
Yes. How do I get up there? How do I get up?
Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please.
Hi. That's an interesting outfit.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
Isn't this it? Looks like it's still there, mate.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
Oh.
If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service.
What has he got on his head?
He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Oh, okay.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Okay.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Robbing the rich. Alright. Out of curiosity, where's your steward? Like, right here, yeah? Like, this him?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
What is it with the silly hats? Investigate the crime scene. Supply for it. Where's the crime scene? Back to the wall? Ah!
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Okay. Alright, I suppose we'll follow this now. I guess we're following this now, are we? I'll speak to someone up there. Alright, let's have a quick look.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Yes, I am. Evening, gents. Evening.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Wish I could steal a moment like this every day.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Okay. Where away? Go to the base of the stairs. Here? You don't mean here, do you? Is there some stairs outside here? Down it? Is this where she meant? I think this is where she meant.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Evening.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Probably.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift.
Why do they all have shiny
no way
eyes?
to catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
Oh.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Wait. Oh, the cloth merchant. So, I need to check with her. All right, okay.
Now I'm finished.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Do I? Okay.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Right. Where's the bloody water? It's all the way over there. I'm heading out to a watermill. You know, before I head to a watermill, I want to get up there. How do I get up there?
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
No, not now. Not. Who the hell goes in and out of that door? How small are the people here?